Good morning, students. Hope you all are doing good. This video is a second part of the series covering the topic for chapter 7, Europe, their location, political divisions and physical features, their continuation. The first part already covered the location and political divisions, their subtopics, Europe, their location and extent, Europe, their political divisions, then European Union. Now let us move towards our second topic, physical features of Europe. Europe has a great internal variety of landforms. The European terrain displays a north versus south spatial patterns with plains dominating and northern Europe and mountains dominating in southern Europe. Europe can be divided into 4 physiographic divisions. First, Northwestern Highlands. Second, North European Plains or Central Plains. Third, Central Uplands. Then fourth, the Southern Mountain System. The fourth Southern Mountain System divided into 2, Alpine Mountain System and Southern Chain of Peninsulas. Now, physical features of Europe. First topic, Northwestern Highlands. It includes the mountains system of Finland, Sweden, Norway and Scotland. These are known as Caledonian Mountain System and it stretches from northeast to southwest and forms the backbone of present Scandinavian Peninsula. The Western Uplands, also known as the Northern Highlands, they curve up the western edge of Europe and define the physical landscape of Scandinavia, that is Norway, Sweden and Denmark. Then Finland, Iceland, Scotland, Ireland, the Brittany region of France, Spain and Portugal. The western uplands is defined by hard ancient rock that was shaped by glaciers. As glaciers receded from the area, they left a number of distinct physical features including abundant marshlands, lakes and fjords. A fjord is a long and narrow inlet of the sea that is surrounded by high, rugged cliffs. Many of Europe's fjords are located in Iceland and Scandinavia. These mountains can be divided further into the following. The Ural Mountains. These mountains separate Asia from Europe in the east. The Ural Mountains are very low and much diffused in the south. These are 220 kilometers long. Second one, the Scandinavian Mountains. Scandinavian mountains consist of Norway, Sweden and Denmark. Glaciers, lakes are found in abundance, and in Finland so many lakes are found that it is called a land of 10,000 lakes. Then third, the mountains of Britain. The mountains of Britain. The pennines of Britain and mountains of Scotland are made of old crystalline rocks. The hills rise almost at the coast, and such coasts are called rear coast. Fourth one, Baltic Shield. The highland around the Baltic Sea is called the Baltic Shield. These are made up of ancient, igneous and metamorphic rocks and have an undulating surface. Next physical feature of Europe, that is North European Plains or Central Plains. The western and central European section of the plain covers all of western and northern France, Belgium, the Netherlands, southern Scandinavia, northern Germany, and nearly all of Poland. From northern France and Belgium eastward, it commonly is called the North European Plain. Most of the great European plain lies in elevation, and it is home to many navigable rivers, including the Rhine, Elbe, and then the climate supports a wide variety of seasonal crops. These physical features allowed for early communication, travel, and agriculture development. The North European Plains remains the most densely populated region of Europe. The North European Plains extends from the southern United Kingdom east to Russia. It includes parts of France, Belgium, the Netherlands, Germany, Denmark, and Poland. Northern European plains are broad in the eastern part of Russia and narrow down towards the west. They can be studied into two parts. First, the Russian plain. Second, the Western and Mid-European plain. First one, the Russian plain. It is mainly made up of ancient metamorphic rocks which quite long ago seem to have sunk below sea level and were covered by an ice sheet during the Great Ice Age. Second one, the Western and Mid-European plain. It extends from the marshes of Pripyat to England. These plains are made up of alluvium deposits laid down by rivers and glaciers. Here it map shows Europe physical features. Here it's given mountains, rivers, lakes and seas. Mountains, Mount Blanc, Alps, then Balkan Mountains, Ural Mountains, then rivers in the west side, River Rhone, River Rhine, River Loire and Po, River Seine. Then east side, River Volga, River Don. Then rivers originating in Scandinavia. Then lakes and seas, Caspian Seas, Black Seas, Ionian Seas. Then Baltic Seas, Mediterranean Sea. Now third physical feature of Europe, that is central uplands. These are lower than Alpine mountains and they lies between the North European plains and the Alpine mountain system. The Alpine Mountains include ranges the Italian and Balkan peninsulas, northern Spain and southern France. The high elevations, rugged plateaus and steeply sloping land define the region. The Alpine region also includes active volcanoes such as Mount Etna and Mount Vesuvius in Italy. They including the following plateaus: the Meseta in Spain, the Central Massif and Vosges in France, the Black Forest in Germany, the Ural Mountains on the eastern part of European Russia, now fourth physical feature of Europe, that is the southern mountainous system. It is a complex region and it is affected by the ancient and modern organic forces. This region can be studied as follows. First, the Alpine mountain system. Second, the southern chain of peninsulas. The Alpine mountain system, it consists of high ranges rising to over 4,000 meters which sweep in great curves from west to east across southern Europe. These mountains were formed during the Tertiary period and these are recent fold mountains. This mountain building movement is called the Alpine system. These mountains have high peaks and steep valleys. The Alps form the center of the Alpine system. To the west of Alps lie between Spain and France. To the east, the Alpine mountain system divides into two branches, the Carpathian and Balkan mountains. Then second one, the southern chain of peninsulas. There are three different important peninsulas between the Alps in the north and the Mediterranean in the south. The peninsulas of Italy and Greece have penetrated into the Mediterranean Sea. Second, the peninsula of Spain is surrounded by the Mediterranean Sea and the Atlantic Ocean. Third, the Balkan Peninsula is built by the Mediterranean Sea and the Black Sea. These peninsulas have the background of the Alps. Now let us move towards our third topic, that is drainage system of Europe. First, major rivers. Second, lakes. Europe is a well-watered continent with many rivers. Most of the continent's drainage finds its way to the Atlantic Ocean, while a number of master river systems and whose watersheds interlock in a most complex manner. Drainage system of Europe. The major rivers can be grouped into three categories. First, rivers in the west from Alpine system include Rhone, Rhine, Loire, Seine, Po. Then second, rivers in the east include the Russian and East European rivers like Volga, Don, Dnieper, Dniester and Dvina. Rivers in the west are more useful for navigation than east, as the rivers in the east freeze during winter months. Then third, Scandinavian highlands rivers The rivers of Scandinavian region are short and swift flowing. Hence, they are hydroelectricity and they include Mersey rivers. Then second, lakes. Many lakes were formed due to glaciers during the Ice Age in Europe, and Lake Ladoga in Russia is the largest freshwater lake in Europe. Then other lakes include Onega in Russia and Geneva in Switzerland. Then Finland has so many lakes that it is called the land of 1,000 lakes. Thank you all.